Hey everybody, it's Seth Jones, editor-in-chief of Golfdom magazine. Very excited to be shooting another episode of Golfdom's Zoom Views. This week, I'm being joined by Jeff Reich. He is the director of golf course maintenance operations at TPC River Highlands in Cromwell, Connecticut. And this week, him and his crew host the Travelers Championship. Jeff, thanks for taking the time to talk to me today. It's so exciting to get live golf back on again. And how exciting is it for you guys to be a part of it and bringing live golf back to TV?
Thanks, Seth. It's really exciting, actually. There's obviously mounting pressure to just get sports, to get something back on television. It's fun to be a part of the reintroduction.
Cool. What's the pandemic been like for you guys out there in terms of how you're getting your job done on the golf courses? What's it done to the way you guys do your thing?
It's changed. 3 months ago, I would have never thought. At one time, we thought we weren't even going to have golf. So, and then to find out that tournaments started to get canceled, really started to, mess with your psyche a little bit. And then it started to hit home that, wow, this is serious. So, that's kind of been our approach the whole time. Is we take it serious. And from day one, we've taken a lot of measures to protect ourselves, our staff, our team, to make them feel comfortable to a place they want to come to work and that they enjoy to come to work. And to be frank, I mean, like all of us, to have to go somewhere to go to work and be on a golf course and to also prep it for a nationally televised tournament was motivation in and of itself, because it was like the only thing you could get out for is to go to work. There was nothing else you could do.
Yeah.
You're not going to restaurants. You're not going to malls. You're not going to family gatherings. So you're like, guys are just chomping at the bit to come back to work. And ever since then, I don't think I've had one sick call in or or no show, because this is their outlet right now.
Wow. Yeah. Everybody's really into their work. And for your guys' industry too. I mean, it's normal. It's a normalcy that they get to have too. I'm jealous of that.
Yeah, it is. It is a normalcy. That's a great way to put it. I feel the same way. Like, it was, I'm a big gym rat. I used to spend a lot of time in the gym. That's where, that's kind of like my, it's my hobby, and that was taken away. But the only thing left was work. And to be able to still go to work where other people are locked inside their homes, it was a challenge. But needless to say, it has changed how we look at cleanliness, how we look at preparedness. It's just, the conditioning of the golf course came second, and people's safety and health were primary.
Understood. Yep, that's a good way to put it. But River Highlands always looks great on TV. It always pops, and I know just watching Colonial this weekend was
Thank you.
I watched every minute. It just felt so good to do it. You guys have a star-studded field too. It's another great list of golfers coming out to play the course. I'm curious. Are you able to meet your own expectations right now based on just the way the pandemic's kind of thrown curveballs at everybody? How are you feeling the way it's going?
From a conditioning standpoint, yeah, nothing has really changed in that regards. We've definitely been able to produce conditions, and in the light of having some more golf than we normally have, because that was one of the few things people could do. So that was one of my big concerns, was seeing the amount of golf coming through. But interestingly enough, everyone wanted to walk. No one was using carts. Cart traffic can be a detriment at times. And to see that wasn't the case, and a lot of people walking, people weren't raking bunkers and things of that nature, but I'll say it really hasn't diminished the product that we're going to be able to put out there. And I think our guys and our team and our staff have even a more sense of an ownership right now, because we're one of the first 3 events back. So I think I'm really pleased with where we're at now and excited.
Great. That's fantastic.
For sure.
What about the volunteer support that you guys get for the tournament itself? I mean, I know obviously volunteers are a big part of having guys come out and help. Are you still going to have plenty of volunteers to come out? What's that like?
Yeah, we we've over the last 4 years, we've really stressed our volunteer program. Went on a big recruitment phase. We go to a lot of national and local events and try to recruit talented people, and those efforts have really paid off. We started our first year with 20 volunteers, worked it all the way up to 75 the last couple of years. This year, we're going to be limited in the amount of volunteers because of limited the amount of people on site, which is, and rightly so. But when we went back to our database of volunteers, we were able to really, we sent out an email to a select group of people, and I will say I filled that volunteer list within 3-4 days. I had responses and committed people immediately.
Good.
And part of that probably was due to the fact that they wanted to get out of the house. They wanted something other to do than sit in their house. Or, as things ease up and we're reopening, to be a part of something that normally is very fun and will be fun. But there's going to be more restrictions, things we need to follow, and rules and protocols that we're going to have to that have changed the way we operate forever. I think that I was a little concerned if volunteers would want to come out, but that was not the case. I had people chomping at the bit.
Good, that's great.
So yeah, so we got about 27 staff. We'll have 27 staff, another 20-25 volunteers.
Okay.
And it's a little lower than what we'd normally like to see, but at the same time, it's definitely a positive. We're gonna be able to still accomplish what we normally do.
I know you guys are a big John Deere course there, and you got Finch Turf out there. I know that your volunteers have been stepping up. How are your friends at Finch Turf? Are they're stepping up their game to help out too?
Oh yeah, Finch does a great job for us. They're constantly just whatever we need, whatever assistance they can provide. They're just always there to help. And I think our sales rep with John Deere Finch, Mike Cornicelli, is always. I have to sometimes kick him out because he's here so much. So that's just testament to the level of service and committedness they have to the PGA Tour as well as the TPCs. Good.
Okay. Well, hey Jeff. Well, those were my questions. I appreciate you taking the time to check in with us here at Golfdom, and we'll all be watching. We're rooting for you guys, and thanks for hooking it back up so we can get some golf on TV because we're hungry for it.
Awesome. Yeah. Thanks. We look forward to having it, and thanks for the time.
Okay, everybody. This is Jeff Reich. He's at TPC River Highlands Travelers Championship. We're looking forward to it. I'm Seth Jones, Golfdom Magazine. Thanks for watching us here on Golfdom Zoom Views.